मैं came to my public, Saras, yeah, both Saras. This is Rashi side to make your accounting concepts clear, and today we'll be learning difference about equity shares and preference shares. You must know that equity shares are the real owners of a company, where a preference share is a fictional or notional owner. Second, equity shares are not given fixed rate of dividend, whereas preference shares are given fixed rate of dividend. Equity share capital, which is equity shareholders, not given a fixed rate of dividend. उनका कोई rate fix नहीं होता. After giving dividend to preference shareholders, equity shares holders are given dividend later. So first, preference for distribution of dividend. Preference for distribution of dividend for equity shareholders comes after preference for dividend distribution to preference shareholders. Preference shareholders are given first preference in distribution of dividend. Then equity shareholders are given second or last preference in distribution of capital at time of repayment of capital. So given second or last distribution at the time of repayment. Given first preference shareholders are given first preference during repayment of capital. Now fifth, सबसे first you must know that equity shareholders are the real owners. They don't have a fixed rate of dividend. They are not given preference while distribution of dividend. They are given dividend after distributing dividend to preference shareholders. They are given last preference or second preference in distribution of capital. That means the first preference for distribution of capital, distribution of dividend goes to preference shareholders because they have preference. They are given first preference and so they are preference shareholders. And fifth is that equity shareholders hold voting rights because they are real owners. As they are real owners, whereas preference shareholders do not hold or do not hold overall voting rights or holds selective voting rights only in matters where they are concerned related to their concerned area. Okay, so this is the overall difference. First difference goes with regards to real owners, whether equity shareholders or preference shareholders are real owners or not. Are they given dividend or not? Whether the preference of giving dividend is considered for equity shareholders first or preference shareholders, and then repayment of capital preference and last voting rights. The subject matter, if I say all together, subject matter which I've considered in this distinction, let's consider first owner's point of view, rate of dividend, preference in distribution of dividend, preference in capital repayment, and last concerned area is voting rights. Okay, I hope you all have understood this. Over for today. This is the entire distinction. I hope you all have understood this. In case of any doubts, you always welcome in my comment section. Bye bye.